Good morning. Good morning. It is Angel Howard coming to you this morning with a little word of encouragement. We all need a little bit of encouragement every day. And the scripture that comes to my mind, and this is biblical, is for whatever a man thinketh in his heart is what he becomes. That's in the book of Psalms 23:7. For what he thinketh is what he is what he becomes. And when you think about that, is whatever you think very hard on, whatever you focus on a daily basis, every day, all the time, that is what you become. That is what you manifest in your life. If you think on negative things, then you manifest negative things to happen in your life. If you think about good things, if you stay positive minded, then positive things will manifest in your life. This brings me to the notion of, why does bad things happen to good people? And we always come up with this, why did this have to happen to this person? Well, this person could be a good person. You can have all the good intentions in the world. You can be a great person, a very selfless person, a person that gives, a person that cares, a true natured person with a great heart, a great spirit. But you don't know if the person may have some negativity in their heart. What is it that they're pondering, or they're holding in, or they're focusing on? What is it that becomes their everyday thought? What are they conditioned in thinking on every day? That same thing every day you're worried about. What you're worried about, you manifest it into your life. It becomes, you bring power to that thing that you think on the most. And when I say that, why does bad things happen to good people? I don't mean it in a bad way. It's just something to think about. Sometimes if you think about bad things all the time, and evil and negative thoughts, not just to say that this is the situation that proves that why bad things happen to good people. I'm not saying that. Don't misunderstand me when I say it. But what I'm saying is, if you really think about it, it says whatever you think, it becomes you. This is what you become. This is who you are. So you become what you think on all the time. And this is why it's so important to have a vision, a positive vision, a positive mindset. You bring it to life. You manifest it. God has given us the blueprint and when he created us, he gave us the blueprint. We were born with purpose in our life. So with that said, oh, sorry about that. With that said, you have to manifest that thing. You have to discover what it is God has given you. And you have to think on that thing. Think on good things. Think on good things. Because when you think on those things, whatever you think on, that's what flows from the heart. That's what manifests. You think on things, you have to actually think on it so that you can speak it into the atmosphere, so that you can bring it to life. Because life is inside of you. God has given us all power. And we have to use that power that he's given us. So once again, I want to clear that up. When I say that bad things can happen to good people, I'm not saying that in a loosely way. I'm just saying, really think about it. A good person can have a negative mindset, can be generous in every way. But if you have a negative mindset, think about that. A negative mindset, you're thinking on something that's, you could be worried about something. It don't necessarily have to be evil. You could just be worried about something. And it could worry you to the point where it becomes part of your life. This is an everyday struggle. And that thing that you are worried about all the time, every day, when you wake up, when you go to bed, you're thinking about it. You're thinking about it. You're bringing power to it. Power to it. You're actually believing in it so much because you're thinking about it that much. So we remember what I'm saying. Think on great things. Have a positive mindset. Bring great things to your life. Create that vision. Do a vision board. And when you create that vision board, create a vision board that is outside of the box, something far beyond that you can think or imagine, because God does exceedingly and abundantly more than we can think or imagine. So think on things that are beyond you, take the limitations off your life and think on things that is beyond. Get out that box and think of things that is greater than you, much greater than you, so that it can come to pass for you. So think positive thoughts, speak positive thoughts. When anytime something happens to you and it could be a shocking news, it can overtake you. It comes by surprise, and that's how life is. It comes by surprise. Things, news that we receive, death of a loved one, job situations, health situations, you name it. This is life. Things happen. The Bible said we were going to have troubles in this life. I don't care if you're a Christian or a non-Christian. You're going to still have troubles in this life. But it's how you react and respond to it. You have to have a positive mindset. You have to think on good things regardless of the fact. I know it sounds strange, but you have to recondition your mind to know that this too shall pass. That better days are coming. That there's going to be a resolution to this problem. So you know what? I won't be long, but stay positive, stay blessed, be blessed, and I'm praying for you. God bless you.